Seahawks taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs.
Sorry, I got to do this to you, my boy.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Kansas City.
What? Man, you got to expect it. That nigga say he quit. I'm done. You gotta go, bro. Huh? Speaking about love.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10.
Okay.
60 by 6, 60 by Corey, started Cup 19, Cup 19.
They'll try and start this drive.
Incomplete to open things up. And that certainly could be a sign of things to come because they're blitzing to start this ball game. And of course for them there is of course the incomplete pass. 50, come on, 77, and Kenny Randall, 8-20.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. Gets this complete to Shaheed. And all the way down to the 17-yard line.
Press the button.
Play there for Seattle.
Press the button.
And this offense has come out swinging here in the early going. They pick up a nice chunk on that pitch and catch.
They go down.
Have this offense moving in the right direction to start this game.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. They'll run. It's Kenneth Walker. And he will score.
Man, I'm so
Touchdown,
tough.
Seattle. Kenneth Walker from 17
This is gonna be
yards
quick.
out.
I'm gonna make this quick, my boy.
On the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Extra point up and through by Myers. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Who did?
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Now what I'm gonna do against you? Hey man, Mike think he can figure you out, man. He say you be in the same defense, man. You gonna have to change up something.
At their own 27.
Oh, okay.
On play action.
That's that same play action. And everybody know he running.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Mike said you gonna have to pick another defense, bro.
For all of his artistry and arm angles and what he can do in the short passing game, never forget he's got a cannon as well. He unleashes a big one there, but that time it winds up incomplete.
Here's second and 10.
You see my phone?
Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Yeah.
And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
You had it. Deuce, you had it.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Now here's Mahomes. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Now it's Mahomes again. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Mahomes now to throw. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Hollywood, Marquise Brown, 36 yards. And the Chiefs are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag. And that flag accepted.
Harrison Butker and a kickoff for Kansas City.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Here's Walker to start the drive. And he's got some space here. 45 yards rushing for him now at his first 2 carries of the ball game. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They're going right back to Walker. And now
enough for what?
To operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. Now a 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Under a minute to go. Clock running at a back-and-forth 1st quarter of play. Walker now on 1st and 10. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call run fits, everyone was in the right place.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He'll try and do this himself. He completes this to Walker.
Thanks for the first.
He will be out of bounds here, and it will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. These 2 teams all tied after 1.
Oh, man, that's funny, that, man. 5 yards. It took 5 yards.
On 1st and 10.
Come on.
Now he'll try to run
Okay.
this. And he probably should
Nah, stop that now, huh?
because he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. Big stop from a guy who can bring a big hit. Nick Bolton. Rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. And he'll decide to keep this once more. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. Back-to-back 2-yard losses, and that sets up a tough 3rd and 14. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Pass caught, Arroyo right side.
Thank you.
And he will score. Touchdown.
What Chad say about that?
Elijah Arroyo.
What Chad would have said about that?
And the Seahawks have taken the lead.
On that 3rd down call, the goal was to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a 1st down, but he wasn't satisfied with just that. They got the 1st down. That was the gravy. He decided to take in the whole meal and rumbled in for a touchdown.
Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes the score 14-7.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
The Chiefs take over first and 10. The Chiefs take over first and 10. The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to pull off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. Nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 20-yard line. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. Mahomes going to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Got him in. It's Brown. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 23 yards the pickup there. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. A give right side for Pacheco. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Here's a 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup.
To throw, it's Mahomes. They'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Now Mahomes. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. And Xavier Worthy. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Bunker now to add the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Here we go.
And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here. Maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission.
Thanks you for hitting everybody.
A big time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. He's going to keep this again. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. 2nd down in the yard.
Cover forward.
Let's go now.
He'll drop to throw.
Got him.
That's down the field. He's got Arroyo. And he doesn't quite make it. Taking it with an dropped at the 1.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember,
wanted it more.
he just did the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. It's their quarterback in the final seconds of the first half. And the Seahawks have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first
bro, I was
half.
going to use behind me. All I was going to do is aggressive catch it.
And the lead is now 21-14.
No Okies. I'll use them. I don't see no Okies. I ain't seen the Okie yet.
With here 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away.
I don't see nothing.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I used to do it last time.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep.
I'm going to catch it. I'm going to pick that. Next time you run a drag like that, I'll pick it. And I know when it's coming.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely
Everybody's
the last play
back.
in the second quarter.
Hey, 57, 57. Easy.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And the ball caught. It's Rice. And he's brought down.
You get ball.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Snap. That's a good one.
It'll be the Chiefs football to begin.
Oh, no, we can stop you. We stopped you already.
We are back underway now on EA Sports. And we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback.
Hey. I'm going to stop you now. How about that?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter. And we both know that. And now look at this.
There we go.
Big game, but a fumble. But it looks like one of the DBs has
Those who will stop you.
His guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. Looking to put a drive together.
Stay on the feet. Stay on your feet.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Now a run here.
Bruh, you ain't even gonna block him.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Looking to throw.
Bruh.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he's got a man downfield is Horton. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 39 yards there, a big one.
Well, as my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
And able to work his way down to the 16. He'll pick up 7 there on the first down keeper.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it, and while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
Quick hitch complete. It's Horton. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Torrey Horton, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks
like that play.
have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
They're going to block it.
And now it's blocked.
Look at it. We're going to catch him. Don't worry about it. Madden going to help us out. We coming. Somebody coming. There you go.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he takes it the distance across the goal line from
Look at it. Look at it. No, he got that's an Okie. He wasn't even looking.
Kicker out there. These extra points almost automatic, but but this one turns into 2 points the other way.
And we both know it's hard to put it on him. I think there's a breakdown in the protection.
No, we just stopped you.
It does go against his record.
Boom.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will
saw him go for the punch.
23-yard line.
Really game over.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Watch.
Right
Who's
now,
gonna throw it
they're in a bit
to?
of a tough spot here, CD.
Not Kelsey.
Trying to find his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Picked by Julian Walt.
Well, this had trouble written all over from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different color jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
They'll start by running the option to the right. And despite the fancy footwork we saw, they'll get to him just inside the 15.
He was rushing.
The gain on the keeper, and it's second down.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set him up.
Here's 2nd and 8. Right side, he finds his receiver, Horton. So no gain on the play. 3rd and 7 now.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. That's complete to the tight end, Sauber. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Did they?
They're going to look to throw. And he will score.
Went to chase. Went to chase. Went to chase.
Eric Silver, a 5-yard touchdown.
Went to chase.
And the
Got it. Where
Seahawks
you
will
going?
add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
They have 3 touchdown passes. You're right. He looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit.
Hey, bro, I told you.
Bottom line, he's really good.
Told you it was going to happen, bro.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Throwing now is Mahomes. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
He going to throw it.
And he's going to lose it here. As they will switch ends as time is run out on this 3rd quarter of play. We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. And it falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
3rd down and 18.
Screen.
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
I got you, buddy.
And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Yeah, I'm on all that. I'm on all that.
It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
It's a crosser and a drag he waiting on. Thank you. There you go.
It's complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
I'm going home. I'm out.
They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And he stopped immediately there. After the loss to start out, here's second and 11.
I think I got something here. I got it.
Sticking with Walker on second down. And he's up past the 10 to about the 12. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. This is his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now inside the 25, and the ball is knocked out. And this is going to be recovered by a member of the offense. But whistles are going to blow the play dead. Since it was 4th down, a fumble cannot be advanced by another player. But fortunately, they will have enough to keep the 1st down.
Well, I seen that safety come down. Soon it was wrap.
Here's Walker. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
You was rushing. I know you was rushing. I know you was rushing, right?